Hey everybody, I don't know who all here, but this this is a PSA, public service announcement. I'm gonna need y'all to listen very carefully. Just listen very
It's
carefully.
stated loud and it's stated clear. The only one, aka Me Three Minds, you are to be celebrated.
Y'all heard that? I am to be what?
As a prime example of what we need more of in our communities. A protective love.
Prime example of what we need in our communities. That's what she said. That's what she said. I'm gonna run it back. Young Riaz in the building. Shout out to D in my opinion. I'm gonna play it anyway.
A loyal wife, a dedicated
Hold up.
family.
I said I was gonna run it back.
Me Three Minds, you are to be celebrated. As a prime example.
Celebrated. You hear that, Miss LB? Thank you for joining me. I need 400 in the chat today. Did y'all hear that? I'm to be celebrated. Let's continue.
Of what we need more of in our communities. A protective mother, a loyal wife, a dedicated family woman. Always.
Say what? Did y'all hear what she said? Did y'all hear what she said? These her words, not mine. I ain't write no script. I ain't asked her to make this fucking video. I ain't asked her to say nothing about me. I don't need your praise. I don't need it and I don't want it. And that's why you mad. Miss T. Pre, thank you for joining me, darling. Hello, Kyson Wilson. Let's listen, y'all. Listen closely.
Willing to help those in need.
I'm running back. Riz lyricist in the building. Let me get a sip of my tea. Y'all hear this shit? Y'all hear what I'm talking about? This is what she said.
Me Three Minds, you are to be celebrated. As a prime example of what we need more of in our communities.
Thanks.
A protective mother, a loyal wife.
Thanks.
A dedicated family woman.
Thanks.
Always willing to help.
Y'all know what? This ain't just what she saw. This what they all saw. She ain't finished. There's a lot more that she has to say. And she ain't tell no lies. But this is the charming phase here. This is when she wanted to woo me and charm me so that I could give her information. So that she could dox my information. So that she could dox the people in my chat. Same way she had Smoke on it. She thought she was going to have me doing it. But that ain't the case. What's going on, right? Sarah Maganja. Thank you. Right. Celebrate it. We gonna run this shit big. Sarah. That's what she said. That's you.
It's stated loud and it's stated clear. The only one, aka Me Three Minds, you are to be celebrated.
Thanks.
As a prime example of what we need more of in our communities.
Thanks.
A protective mother, a loyal wife, a dedicated family woman. Always willing.
What happened to the horror story, y'all? Do y'all hear the horror story yet? I'm already live.
Oh shit.
From 215, listen to this shit. Grown man ain't here. Y'all listen.
What's up?
Listen to this shit.
To help those in need. Especially protective of the young and the vulnerable. Me Three Minds, I have to tell you that perhaps the most valuable asset you carry.
Oh, she was so sincere.
You gotta stop this, man.
No, I'm not stopping nothing.
Oh,
the show is going on the road, y'all. I see shit getting wrapped up. And I am excited. Let's continue.
Your intuitive nature.
Yes.
But not just being intuitive, having the courage to act upon it.
Okay. Do you think that I lost my courage, lady? Do you think that you're not going to be reported just like your friend Gerald over there? You think I lost that? Got me fucked up. But let's continue.
In the last few days, you've shown more courage than a great many people in these YouTube streets have shown in 2 years.
Y'all hear this, right?
I'm not going to get much
this
into
is
that
coming.
now because
this is coming from the horse's mouth. Y'all hear this shit, right? Shout out to Living Life. Taya Gray is in the building. It's good to see you, darling. I'm sorry I didn't know you had time today, but I need help. 400 in the chat. Help me out, y'all.
I don't want to disrupt the purpose of this video, which is isolated to celebrate you for who you are. I'm going to be responding to the other issues that came up, but I had to make sure you knew how much you are appreciated and celebrated.
Celebrated and
Your
appreciated.
skills, your natural abilities.
Yes, baby.
Are indeed demon.
Shout out to you, Muslim. It's good to see you. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Do y'all hear this? This is coming from the horse's mouth. This is what you said about me, lady. You can't take it back now. And yes, I got a whole lot of courage. I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. Let's continue.
Your skills, your natural abilities are indeed demon repellents.
Hold up. Not demon
Demons,
repellents.
though.
Not demon repellents. Y'all. Y'all. This the same lady. Let me catch my bra. This is the same lady who called me, what she say, alleged child abuser. She's out of her fucking mind. And I'm going to make sure you pay for that too.
When their evil deeds and their evil ways.
She called me a demon repeller, y'all. Y'all got to hear this shit again.
I had to make sure you knew how much you are appreciated and celebrated. Your skills, your natural abilities are indeed demon repellents.
Facts.
Demons, though.
Demon repellents. Ain't nothing changed about me. I've been her since I've been here. I ain't cozied up to not one of my enemies. What? Because you'll see somebody like Miss LB or Carrie Ann in the chat because I didn't speak to them before or I didn't really know of them. Because you saw Dr. Nikki over here. Because you saw D. Darrell over here. Because you see Muslim or whoever else you don't like. I'm all of a sudden a demon. And I'm all of a sudden a magnet. But you over there with a demonic dominatrix got me fucked up. What you said here was all truth. You tried to charm me.
Evil deeds and their evil ways are being challenged. And their natural response is try to destroy what they can't corrupt, what they can't possess.
That's exactly what you tried to do. That's what you tried to do. You tried to corrupt me. You tried to possess me. I got it all recorded. See, you ain't the only one who know how to capture things. I've been bothering you. I've been harassing you. I did things to you unprovoked. It's all recorded. Andrea 1, Andrea 2, and that fucking donkey face over there. That man who keep harassing me and stalking me. I promise you, when I get these letters out to the state of Missouri, he's going to be a nothing like he's always been. We're going to see you pick up the pieces, Andrea 1. Let's continue. Let's go back to celebrate, why don't we? Fuck this shit. Everybody need to hear this. This is a good one. You over there putting all that dumb ass shit in them checks.
They will never.
Let's start over, y'all. This you, lady. This you. And you mad now because I don't want no bob out of you. Because you're a demon. You're a demonic. You're a troublemaker. And you're a liar. You're a bald-faced liar. You're a fucking ghost. And I'm not going to chase you. I'm going to have the feds on your ass. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm going to continue to report. Let me see who I got in the chat that I ain't recognize, y'all. Living life to the fullest. Miss L. Big Muslim. The legend. Grown Man Talk 24/7. Sarah Maganja. Riz Lyricist. Ray Triggs. Damn. I think I seen Damn My Opinion. Oh, Damn My Opinion. I gave you a wrench. They chased off all my wrenches, girl. They chased away my whole chat. I can't even get 10 in the chat. I'm scared for my life.
It's stated loud and it's stated clear. The only one, aka Me Three and Minds, you are to be celebrated as a prime example of what we need more of in our communities.
Facts. I'm definitely all of that. And Taya says, I guess binary good people now, right? And Stargate is her buddy now, right? Alzheimer's shit, for real, for real. For real, for real. Shout out to you, Carrie Ann. Sometimes I get 400 in chat. Where is my 400? Y'all need to hit shit. Public service announcements. This is awareness. This lady tried to listen. Demonic.
A protective mother, a loyal wife, a dedicated family woman, always willing to help those in need.
She ain't lie yet, y'all, did she? Did she lie? She ain't told a single solitary lie on me. Not one. Yes, I'm a protective mother. I'm a loyal wife. I'm always willing to help people that come to me for help. Okay? I'm very intuitive. Facts on that. And definitely, most definitely courageous. I'm going to be the one to put you the fuck down, ain't I?
Especially protective of the young and the vulnerable. Me Three and Minds, I have to tell you that
what you care about the young and the vulnerable? Your text messages say people who don't have children don't care about children. And thankfully, we captured that. Let's continue.
Perhaps the most valuable asset that you carry is your intuitive nature.
Thanks.
But not just being intuitive, having the courage to act upon it.
Baby, you ain't never lied. Shout to Slander God. Slewfoot in the building. Salute to you. I'm glad to see y'all came. Y'all hear what she said, right? You can't take it back. I got it. I captured it. Along with all of the sound bites that you use from grown men when you wanted people attacked. That's what you do. You attack people online. You and Gerald and that demonic fucking dungeonese you got over there. Y'all just harass families. Y'all try to come for whole people.
In the last 2 days, you've shown more courage.
I ain't done.
Than a great many people in these YouTube streets
I ain't done.
have shown in 2 years.
I'm
not going to get much into that now because I don't want to disrupt the purpose of this video, which is isolated to celebrate you for who you are.
Not celebrate me. Not celebrate me for who I am. Oh, she's celebrating. Let's continue.
I'm going to be responding to the other issues that came up, but I had to make sure you knew how much you are appreciated and celebrated.
Let me tell you something about this part right there. I ain't need you to tell me nothing. I needed nothing from you, Andrea One. Nothing did I need from you. I've always been celebrated in my lifetime. Always. Let's continue. This weird freak ass demon.
Your skills, your natural abilities are indeed demon repellents.
Yes.
Demons know.
See, that's why she made y'all. Because that demon repellent, that intuition that I have repelled her. She wanted to be all over me, all up in my business. And when I didn't let her in my business, she got mad. She tried to paint a narrative. Oh, she painted narratives about many. other people, but I wasn't hearing it. And I say again, whoever decided to make Mona aware, she had some choice things to say about you,
when
Mona.
Their evil deeds and their evil ways are being challenged, and their natural response is try to destroy what they can't corrupt, what they can't possess.
Facts,
What they will never be.
Never.
I have so much more I'm going to be saying. In the meantime, Me3 and Minds, thank you for being who you are, for support.
And I'm going to stay who I am, and I'm not supporting that bullshit you got going on over there. I'm going to continue to be who I am. It's the way God made me. Yes, a demon repellent. I don't mess around with no demonic ass people. You mad. You mad because, like I called out earlier, slander God in my chat. So you get mad when you see me and slander God. I'm in his chat. He in my chat. Because slander God made the mistake of playing the birthday video. I wasn't even going to go there over that birthday video. I didn't, at the time, what was more important to me is where y'all got it from. Y'all been stalking and harassing my family online for like 3 years now. For like 3 years. And yes, I include smoking Katie in that shit. Yes, I do. But I ain't got to worry about doing no investigation. Because y'all just wrapping yourself up in a fucking, in a nice little bow. Or in a nice little bow. All I got to have for me is a paper trail. And trust and believe, your name is on it. Andrea 1. Oh, and you too, Andrea 2. And definitely get mouth wide Martha Luther hips over there. Oh, you gonna say you're defending yourself against me. You still haven't gave a valid explanation as to why you impersonated me in a Discord. You still haven't shown your response in that email that I sent you talking about what the Slaters did to my son. What you just looked at the email and left it there? No, Gerald. There's another half to that. But I ain't finna post up nothing, nigga. I'm handing it all over to the authorities. Why? Because I'm courageous. I'm not afraid of any of you motherfuckers. I'm not scared of none of this shit. Like I said before, I'm from the projects. I come from the streets. Calling the cops ain't my go-to. But for y'all, rogue public servants, social worker, so-called therapists. I don't believe you're a therapist. I do believe that you're an advocate, dog walker, something like that. Oh, you definitely been pinned down to Ventura County, ain't you? So, at the end of the day, shout out to Redbone with the new money. At the end of the day, oh, Redbone, you gotta hear the speech, girl. You gotta hear this shit. Celebrate. Wrapped your ass up in the bow. You done put your ass in a tight spot. Baby, you should never came for me in mine. I told you leave me alone. Listen to this shit. Have a good time. Yes. Yes, baby. I'm going to say it again, y'all. This is a public service announcement. This video is awareness to the fact that I've been stalked and harassed by Andrea Michelle Stewart, a.k.a. Anti-Afro-Singales, Gerald M. Palmer, and that group over there that call themselves the AFWs. Let's continue. Listen to this shit, Redbone.
The only one, a.k.a. Me3 and
Got me
Minds,
fucked up.
you are to be celebrated.
Yes, I am.
As a prime example of what we need more of in our communities.
Facts.
A protective mother, a loyal wife, a dedicated family woman.
Facts.
Always willing to help those in need.
Facts.
Especially protective of the young and the vulnerable.
Facts.
Me3 and Minds, I have to tell you that perhaps the most valuable asset that you carry your intuitive nature.
Baby, you ain't gotta tell me that.
But not just being intuitive, having the courage.
And I still got that courage. I still got that heart. I still got that heart.
In the last 2 days, you've shown more courage.
Listen, y'all heard what y'all see him trying to do right here. Y'all see him talking about. Thank God I captured it. I thank God I captured this in several sound bites that you used my husband to try to go at people because you was trying to send us money. That's what you was trying to do. I ain't gonna say we ain't took none of your money, but like I said, it's in the hands of the law now. You gonna have to explain that shit, ain't you? PayPal. Yeah, I got another one, y'all. She celebrated me more than once. Where do y'all get a load of this shit? Celebrate. Have a good time. Bitch got me hooked up. Yeah. Tried to charm me with that one. She tried to charm me with that one, y'all. Listen to this shit. Here we go. Here we go. There's more.
There was this huge cloud looming, and I wanted that cloud to clear to make sure people who could have potentially benefit from this video.
You talk too much. You talk too much. Always talking about somebody talk too much.
We use in the state I'm in. Basically, everybody knows the letters CPS, and for this reason, a lot of agencies have changed that name because it comes with such a huge, profound stigma.
I ain't gonna put a whole lot on that. But y'all know I ain't never denied calling CPS. I'd have called the fire department. I'd have called the, already got in touch. Listen, I got in touch with the law. That's all I knew I needed to do. And you know what you was over there doing. They seen it on video. I ain't gonna get into what the fuck you went through. And I ain't gonna put your kids through what they been through. But you know what you done to my kid. And you know what you done to your own kids. What you got hemmed up for. And if you don't know, then that just means you're slow. And I don't give a fuck. That's not my problem. But what y'all not gonna do is y'all not gonna use me for content for the winter. Because I'm gonna deal with these people offline. I'm gonna continue this bullshit. Where's lyricist? Shout out to you, Jay. Shout out to you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you too, Ray Triggs, and Taya Gray, and Cousin Sarah, and Slender God, and Redbone with the new money. I might got my 400 in a fucking check. Let's continue.
That name, because it comes with such a huge, profound stigma. People don't want anything to do with it. We know there is legitimacy to certain situations that have occurred with.
Shout out to TMK Media. Thank you for dropping in. You want to hear the celebration?
CPS and our people.
Celebration
that
over this
does
bitch.
not in any way mitigate the fact that there are legitimate cases of child abuse or suspected child abuse.
Now I'm gonna stop it right there because you're running around right now and you're going in chats and you're leaving comments talking about there's an alleged is not going to save you. Alleged is not going to save you from that fake paperwork you had posted. Alleged is not going to all that fake paperwork. My husband got all these kids. We got kicked out of a dungeon. The nerve of you. You demonic dominatrix. I don't know who told you what the fuck they told you about me, but my signature ain't on none of that shit. And by the way, the y'all running over here, the vote, to be a whore, congratulations to you. I'm good. I'd rather keep my stuff intact. I'd rather keep myself intact. Shout out to Cole Fam. Thank you for dropping in. This lady out there in mind, y'all got to hear the celebration. TMK, HQ, Cole Fam. This ain't the celebration. This ain't that.
Need to be brought to the attention of the authorities. So I'm sending out, number one, this grand thank you to the only one.
Not another one. Not another grand thank you. She sent out a grand thank you to the only one. M3. Me and mines. That's what you done. A grand thank you. Let's continue.
Up with the only one, because that's how I've known her for the last 16 months, aka me.
Then she lied. I ain't know this lady for no 16 months. Now I have, but not at that point. You be lying, lady, and you'll post anything. I know you will. I know that you will post anything. You make up lies and you make videos and you lie on people. Ma'am, you won't pay for what you've done.
Minds for what you did in making this report. You did the right thing.
Thanks. Y'all hear this, right? I did the right thing. Let's continue.
Out there who suspects a child is at risk, please make the call to the police.
But this from the same lady who said that people that don't have kids don't care about kids. But I'm demonic. I'm delusional. I'm what's the other word she called me? I don't know what other word she called me, but you've been lying on me. You said I've been attacking you. And guess what? I don't care who deleted what. We captured it. Because when I say we, baby, Google is involved.
To the Center for Missing and Exploited Children and or Child Welfare. Just so you know, the police are an official child protective agency.
Facts. So I know all about that. Ain't nobody never, ever came up in my house and strip searched my child. Never ever called no CPS on me. Because I ain't never done nothing to hurt no child. Ever. In my life. But I ain't got to defend that shit. You got to defend it. Andrea 1. Y'all gonna have to defend that fake ass paperwork in courts. You think that you had a problem with Catherine Brown? Baby, you got the right one. I'm not playing with you. Let's hear the celebration one more again. One more again. This nigga over there calling me a fucking horror story. I hate to break it to you, little Gerald, but I grew up in a loving home. Projects and all. My family loved me. They still love me. That's why I'm able to get done what I need to get done. And fucking Andrea 1 should have told you that. She should have told you that I got complete backing from my family. Okay? That's what she should have told you. She ain't telling you everything. She putting you out here. You are the shield to keep her anonymous. You're no longer that, bitch. You're not anonymous. And yes, I said bitch. I said bitch. That's what I said. Because guess what I have? Freedom of speech. And you're not the government. And you're not from any entity of the government to tell me what I can and can't say. I said you are lying, trifling, disrespectful, demonic ass bitch. And I'm going to play your celebration one more again. Because that's how I feel about you. I'm going to let the people know how you really feel about me. Okay? Or was you drunk when you made these videos? We going to find out, ain't we? I keep telling y'all I ain't no fucking joke out here. But okay. Please continue. Yes, celebrate me. Listen to this shit.
It's stated clear. The only one, aka Me 3 and Minds, you are to be celebrated.
Thanks.
As a prime example
Thanks.
of what we need more of in our communities.
Thanks. Thanks. She ain't lied yet.
Protective mother.
Now listen, she's a lying bitch, but she ain't lied about none of this. She called me a protective mother. Let's continue. Y'all listen very clearly.
A loyal wife.
Right.
A dedicated family woman.
Facts.
Always willing to help those in need.
Right.
Especially protective of the young and the vulnerable.
Okay.
Me 3 and Minds, I have to tell you that perhaps the most valuable asset that you carry is your intuitive nature.
Facts. See that? That's what messed you up. I'm going to say it again. That's what messed you up. Because I was always like that since I was a kid. I might think something wrong with a person that ain't nothing wrong with them. But yeah, I get those feelings. And you gave me that creepy ass feeling. You wanted to know too fucking much about my personal life. And it wasn't your business. But please continue. Celebrate me. I want to hear it again.
Not just being intuitive, having the courage
Thanks.
to act upon it. In the days, you've shown more courage
Facts.
than a great many people.
Grown man, talk to him, grown. Saw right through her. Saw right through her. And my husband tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. My team tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. And I told them, use a snake. Now you're running around here talking about he's not mine. Bitch, he's mine. You never had him once. I got him all the time. You don't have no fucking man. You sleep with a dog. But please continue.
These YouTube streets has shown in 2 years. I'm not going to get much into that now because I don't want to disrupt the purpose of this video, which is isolated to celebrate you for who you are. I'm going to be responding to the other issues that came up, but I had to make sure you knew how much you are appreciated.
Listen, you ain't need to make sure of nothing. I get showed appreciation. I'm appreciated all day, every day. I am loved. People care about me. I didn't come on the internet looking for love. I didn't come on the internet looking for friends. Apparently, that group of people over there, all get a little bit of my tea. Oh, boy. Apparently, that little group of people over there ain't got nobody but each other. Now, the people that have flocked to me over the last 3 years since I've been on YouTube, I appreciate you all. And I'm not talking about the people who don't like me deep down inside. It's all good. You ain't got to like me. I probably don't like you either. Intuitive. That word she used. That's real shit. Never in my life has such a bunch of evil, demonic. That is a gang stalking group over there. Beware of them. Okay? They'll do things like this. Okay? She was trying to charm me. She was trying to charm me. That's what it's called. And guess what? I dare you to try to strike this because we going to fight on the YouTube. That's my picture on your thumbnail. And I don't care what you said. You were talking about me. And again, I'm going to make it clear. This video is awareness. This video is a public service announcement that Andrea Michelle Stewart. This lady been out here lying on me for like the last 3 months. Her and her group of friends. AFW is a cult gang stalking group. They're dangerous. Watch yourselves. I ain't scared of none of them. None of them. Gal stalking weirdos. I don't like lying, sneaky ass people. Oh my God, I hate fucking sneaky ass people. I hate lying ass people. I hate them kind of people. Always have. As soon as I recognize that you're lying to me. Because what you lying for? Why is you scared of me? I was always taught that a liar only lies because they're afraid of the truth. So I can't stand no liars. Okay? Everybody was here. Let's get to it. Well, not everybody. Carrie Ann wasn't here. I don't think Trey was here. But Cole Fam, if he's still in the building. If he's still here. Slewfoot was here. Too Big was here. K Kador was here. L, Taya. When they started running their narrative in my chat about binary. And they started arguing with Tina. And I was on a mission because I'm very protective over children, especially mine. Okay? Y'all wanted to run the narrative. And I ran y'all the fuck up out my chat. Get out of here with that. Go run that shit somewhere else. And that is where it all began. I was already side-eyeing Gerald. I was already side-eyeing him. And therefore, I was side-eyeing her. Because how can he be your friend and he do sneaky shit like that? You still have not answered to Strange Fruit. Ain't no coincidence on that, nigga. I would guarantee Let me get a sip of my tea. Hold on. I would guarantee that no matter how ignorant y'all say binary is, he would never use a handle like strange fruits. The history behind that name is not something that a black man wants to see when they turn on their computer, unless their mind is demented, unless they're sick. What black man wants to be strange fruit? You ain't answer for that, Gerald. And you got real bold and put that video up there. Thank you. Thank you. Because that's going to get AFW fucked up. That's going to get y'all fucked up because you reposted it. Andrea won. No, I got the feds. They're going to get Flacco. Blah, 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 blah. Guess what? Like I said, I can't even find out what's going on with the feds. They ain't telling me shit. But I know y'all names is on the list because I know I left a paper trail. Yeah, police reports on all of you. All of you. We're going to finish this out.
In the last 2 days, you've shown more courage than a great many people in these YouTube streets have shown in 2 years. I'm not going to get much into that.
In your words from the horse's mouth. The horse's mouth. This is what she said about M3. Telling all truth. All facts. And then you turned out to be a liar, didn't you?
And the vulnerable. Me three in minds, I have to tell you that perhaps the most valuable asset that you carry is your intuitive nature.
Yes. You said a mouthful with that one. You said a mouthful with that one. I don't need no sound effects like grown men. I do my own. Shout out to Breeze. Appreciate you coming in the building, baby. I'm just giving some awareness. This the speech, Breeze. Breeze, this lady gave a speech on me. This is what she said about me. We're going to skip a little bit forward, Breeze.
In our communities. A protective mother.
Right. I'm a protective mother.
Wife. A dedicated family woman.
Right.
Always willing to help those in need.
Thanks.
Especially protective of the young and the vulnerable.
Right. So, I protect the young and the vulnerable. I'm a protective wife, a trustworthy wife, all this stuff. Now, she out here calling me a demon. She out here accusing me of crimes that I've never committed with no proof. And she thinks that she can use the word allegedly, and that's going to cover her ass. You been on YouTube too long, and you playing with the right one. That's pretty much all I really had to say. Y'all heard the speech. Y'all know how she really feel. Okay, so all that's going on over there, what he named it? The horror that they call me and mine. I'm not a horror story at all. I had a very good upbringing. My family loved me, protected me, and treated me well. I don't know what's going on over there, and I don't care. I'm going to let the people deal with you because I don't want to deal with you, and neither do my people. And listen, this thing that y'all keep running around saying about Moms Davis, I don't appreciate it because even though I talk to Moms, I think she's keeping something from me. I think y'all made a threat to her as well, and I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out if you threaten Moms Davis. Yes, I am. We ain't having this. We are not doing this. My channel reeks of wanting to get out of the nonsense, the merry-go-round. I don't want no parts of this shit. So I'm going to let the people deal with you. I'm going to let the people deal with you. They're going to find you saying things like this about me.
Three in minds, I have to tell you that perhaps the most valuable asset that you carry is your intuitive nature.
Facts. Very intuitive. That's why I got away from you. I've seen that you was a liar and a manipulator and a backstabber and that you take advantage of vulnerable people. Okay? That's what I saw in you, lady. You're sick. So all these little rumors that y'all hear, I ain't telling Omega Breeze. I ain't telling Breeze. I ain't telling Young Riaz. Y'all heard the video here. That's what she had to say about me when she thought she was going to be able to dox my family and lie on me and try to drag my name all over YouTube. That's what she said about me then. And when she realized that I wasn't the one, that I was very intuitive and I saw her coming, she backed up. She backtracked and she started lying on me. And that's what she been doing. And I ain't got time for it. Sector Shapeshifter. What's up, Sector Shapeshifter? Good to see you in the building. You want to hear some more of that? Damn. Here you go, Sector.
Here she goes. Just being intuitive, having the courage to act upon it.
Right. Right. Yeah. What made this lady think I lost my courage? What made you think I lost my heart? I got a lot of heart. Grown man to tell you that shit. I will fight somebody 10 times my size before I let them beat me up. Without fighting back. I might get beat up, but I'm going to fight back. And this is YouTube. You're not pulling up nowhere. You're not going to do anything to me. You're just going to spread lies. And I'm not going to do that with you. We're not going to go back and forth lying on each other. We're going to let you go out with a bang. You want to tell the truth.
In the last 2 days,
that's what you're going to do.
You've shown more courage than a great many people in these YouTube streets have shown in 2 years. I'm not going to get much into that now because I don't want to disrupt.
No, it ain't that you ain't want to disrupt. You ain't really knew me like that. And you knew that I was backing away from you. You knew that I seen you coming. Y'all heard that, right? Shout out to Living Life. Shout out to Miss LB. Shout out to Carrie Ann, Sicka, Sector Shapeshifter. I like that name, Sector Shapeshifter. Shout out to Redbone with the new money. Shout out to My Opinion, damn My Opinion. Shout out to Omega, Breeze Omega, Young Riaz, Riz Lyricist. Slewfoot Slim was in the building. K Kador, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to Tupid. Shout out to Taya. Shout out to L. Shout out to Moms Davis. We love you, and you know it, sis. Yeah, this ain't what my content is about, Breeze. You seen my channel. I seen your channel. Everybody trying to grow on YouTube, except for people that don't have no talent. They have nothing to show you. And that's what's wrong with that lady. All she do is stalk and harass, and I'm going to make sure the law know. You're stalking my family. You're harassing me. And y'all have reached another level of it. Okay? Yes, everybody exposes these people. Fakes. To the legend. GMT 24/7. I know when your feet hit the pavement, you ain't going to stop. But I think you're doing the right thing. And I want you to know, even though I know you know, I'm going to always have your back. 1,000%. I love you, baby. You ain't got to hurt nobody. Just try this route with me. Take this route with me. Shout out to Cold Fam HQ. Ray Triggs, I appreciate you being here. Muslim, peace and blessings be upon you. I think I shouted out everybody that I seen in the chat today. Slender Guy, shout out to you. Shout out to Photon DNA, whether he was here or not. But yeah, I'm going to deal with them people on a different level. I'm not doing this shit. And you're right, Slender. I get shit done. I do have an advocate. And they work for me. So thank you, AFW, for showing your fucking hand. We're going to go out with the celebration. Okay? I hope y'all all have a wonderful. Listen, I hope y'all have a marvelous one day. Listen, it's Monday. Enjoy it. Go over to my community wall. Get a laugh. That's what I do. I'm going to do my next haul very soon. Okay? Y'all know how I do as always. Love, peace, and blessings from me and mine to you and yours. And I'm out.
You are to be celebrated as a prime example of what we need more of in our communities. A protective mother, a loyal wife, a dedicated educated family